white or silvery color. Emissive color, I'm going to make a little bit more white as well. Speck color, and these two don't really matter that much. And so if you want stuff like stripes, you gotta go down to the overlays, and those are also down here in the materials master. And in overlays, so they got camo, you can fill it in composite or metal. I'm gonna fill it in to the composite because the metal is black and you wouldn't be able to see it. So here's the camo. Here's digital. Here is urban. Clear if you just wanna keep it normal. Dirt, make it all dirty and gross. There's stars. There's lighter stars. There's stripes, which are pretty thick. And then there's wood for Jacob's guns. And I think I'm going to keep the digital on there because I thought that looked kind of cool. Alright, so we have the material done. I have to save. And so open up the material definition. Click on the material that you've made and insert it where it says material. Now down here, there might be a name. Just get rid of that. And so here is the attribute effects, fire rate, weapon level, stuff like that, spread, and you can change those to however you'd like. So we have to take the parts list and put the material into the material definition into the material slot. And now we're done with the parts list for now. Save. So now we're going to need something to bring all the parts together, and we're going to create a new definition. And scroll down to base balance definition, and you're going to want inventory balance definition. Gun test _1, gun 1, and you can name it balance. And save. Open up the balance, and where it says inventory definition, make sure you lock it. You're gonna wanna, that's where you have to put in the weapon type. So select the weapon type and put in there. Parts list collection is the parts list that you have made. Put that in there. And then manufacturers, this is where it's set, like where you put the manufacturer. You're going to need to make a grade. I always change the EXP level to 68. And where it says game stage requirement, you have to put the min game stage to 1, the maximum to 100. Okay, and now we have to put in the manufacturer. And you find manufacturer under population, manufacturers. And we're going to make it Torg. So we have the balance done. And scroll up and make sure you save. Because if the editor crashes, all your work is gone. Unless you save. We need to make one more definition. And it's item pool definition. Gun test _1, gun 1, and name, call it pool. Save it. Open up the pool, and where it says balanced items, create a new item, expand it, and where it says inventory balance definition, take your balance and put it right there. So we have the gun's pretty much done now. Now we have to get it to spawn. So I select the pool. Oh, well, I set up a little bit of a map to test it out. And so what we're going to use to spawn it is a skag pile. And if you don't know how to make a skag pile, I'm going to do that now. Open up your actor classes. Scroll down to info. Open up population opportunity and population opportunity point. Right click and add population opportunity point here. Move it up like a couple feet off the ground. And now we're going to have to navigate to the package that has it. So click open, cooked PC, packages. Well, I better navigate all the way there. Go to my computer and navigate to your directory. Borderlands, Willow Game, Cook PC, Packages, Game Data. And we're going to look for population. There it is. Population. And population treasure. GD population treasure. Open that up. And lootables. And it should be scrap pile. Awesome. Put that in the population definition. It looks really dark. I'm going to use this one. What's going on? Scrap pile awesome is what I'm going to use. And then spawning customizations. Well, first we need to finish this. Go to game stages and pick one, really anyone, I think anyone, and put it where it says game stage region. Put one in there. I'm going to use arid A difficult. And so in spawning customizations, you're going to open that. You're going to open this big list. Now you're going to scroll down to spawn items. It's in alphabetical order, so you just have to scroll down to spawn items. Now, here I don't know why, but I just make that 69 because it's funny. Ha ha ha. Open up the item pool list. Open that up, and where pool probability, put 1. Make sure that the gun drops every time. I'll scroll back up to the gun, where it says pool, and put that in there. Now when I should click on here, make sure it's saved, just in case it crashes when I select play from here. Right click play from here, and there's the gun. The awesomeness. This gun is the boss. And since it's so dark, I think I can just add a skylight. That'll make it a little bit better. Let's see. Light. Skylight. Add a skylight here. There we go. That's a little bit better, huh? So now you can see the material a little bit better. And there it is. So let's say I wanted to change the clip, how big the magazine is. I can open up the generic browser, click on the custom barrel. The easiest way to get to the gun attributes is to open one of them and then click show on generic browser. But if you need to get to it, it's in definitions, D attributes, and then in here. So you scroll down and find weapon clip size, and you're going to need to add a new item. And we're going to add it in there. And as you saw, the clip size was 55. We're going to make this 0.3, and that should increase it a lot. Now it's 71. And you can just play around with a lot of attributes. I mean, there's a lot. There's burst, fire count, damage, how long it takes to equip, the fire rate, the knockback, stuff like that. So, that's about it, guys. I'll catch you later.